Hello people of the web and YouTube, Dtpk here, and welcome back to another life hacking / DIY tutorial video. Woo! Anyway guys, today we're going to be messing with fire, so safety first. Make sure you have a fire extinguisher nearby, or at least a friend, because this may get a little bit dangerous, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit safe and easy for anyone basically to do. First of all, we're going to be using hand sanitizer, and the active ingredient is ethanol alcohol 70%. I found this to be like the best, safest kind to use. I mean, apparently with some hand sanitizers you can actually like light it on fire and pick it up, and I'm too much of a, I don't know, crybaby to do it, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be pouring it into a mason jar lid, which this actually keeps pretty well to heat, so you could practically probably put like this whole thing filled with hand sanitizer, then light it, and you should be fine. But for today's tutorial, I'm gonna be only doing 1, 2, 3, like 4-ish kind of dabs of hand sanitizer, and I'm gonna spread it around. And basically from here on out, guys, I'm gonna cut to my other camera and light this thing up. So I'll meet you in a few. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and unfortunately my tripod for this camera apparently doesn't want to work, so I'm just going to be holding the camera for now, so hopefully you guys can forgive me for that. But yeah, first of all, you can either light this stuff up with a normal lighter and just spark in the flint like that, you don't even really have to light it, or you can use a fire starter, just a normal flint and steel kind of method. Either way, this stuff practically like catches flame really fast, surprisingly. Like, I guess that's why they put flammable on the back of it, just to warn ya. But yeah, anyway guys, let's do this thing. Hopefully I can do it one-handed, and I did. It's really hard to see because it's a bright bluish kind of flame, and I put a lot in trying to get it so it would show up a bit better on the camera per se. But let me just turn off my light here. Maybe that will help. Yeah, that helped a lot. Look at that. Ain't that like the coolest thing ever? And apparently, as long as it's not orange as mine is, mine's slightly glowing orange because I put a bit more than I probably should have in. But yeah, and let me just get my camera back on it. God, I'm sorry about that. Terrible camera work, arm. Bad. But yeah, anyway guys, that's practically it. I mean, it's a really safe flame. I mean, so safe in fact, I just did it on my desk next to my really expensive, I forget what it's called. Mechanical keyboard. Let's just call it that because I don't remember the name. Razer something. It's Razer Black Widow. That's what it's called. If you were wondering. I don't use it in my videos, so yeah, it goes off over there, and I use my wireless one if you didn't know. But yeah, as you can clearly see, just with like 4 or 3 little pumps of this will go for quite a while. And if you want it to go out, all you have to do is just simply blow on it like this. If my throw will work. Just like that, it's out. Really simple and not a lot of effort needed. And to reignite it, if there's still some in there, you just go and spark it again. Look at that. Just super easily. Didn't even have to actually catch the lighter on flame. I just used a flint. Super effective method. And well, for a little bonus hack, you know that previous video with the floating lighter flame? I'm basically just gonna put that one to shame in 3 seconds. Let me turn on my light, and I'll keep the camera on that just because that looks super freaking amazing. You can actually take the lighter bit apart, and if you have a really cheap one with a little adjuster, to keep in mind, you can't do this to every lighter. You can actually rip that off and adjust the little, it's really hard to see, the little nozzle here. You can lift it up, push it to the side, and pull it all the way to the left, then push it forward, lift it up, push it all the way to the side, and then push it left again. And then you just put it all back together, and you know what? You just made yourself practically a flamethrower for like really cheap, you know? But this lighter is kind of broke. I can't get it to go up anymore because I jammed it up doing something else. But yeah, anyway guys, as you can clearly see, still this fire is not going out, but just because I'm not going to be paying attention to it here, I'm just going to blow it out really fast. Super simple, and well, yeah. Basically guys, that's practically it for today's tutorial. I'm sorry if it's kinda all over. I had to do my setup a bit differently because I just got done recording a tutorial, which was kind of a nightmare. I guess I'm not really good at really long tutorials. I'm used to really short things for some weird reason. But yeah, that's basically it. And keep in mind it burns, but it's not really that hot. Look at this. I can pick it up, touch it. I can put it on my knee if it's sore, and it actually feels pretty good, you know. It does keep a surprisingly good amount of heat even after it's done burning. So if you want to use this just to heat up a sword or something, it would work great. But yeah, keep in mind it is fire, so never handle it while it's lit. Just blow it out if you want to move it and make sure it's out first. But yeah, that's basically the whole tutorial and then some. You can actually use a fire striker, I found out, and it's actually really easier to use this versus a lighter. I'm actually surprised I lit it a few times with the freaking lighter. But yeah, that's basically it for today's tutorial. Like I said, guys, if you want to see any more new DIY tutorials, let me know and I'll gladly do them. But for right now, guys, I gotta go because I gotta go do some games, man, you know. But yeah, anyway, guys, Dtpk signing off. Peace. And that should be about it. You have a nice little DVD stand rack jewel case holder thing. So if I wait, slap. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I messed that up too, damn it. Slap, bitch.